Life changes in ways we never completely anticipated as we age. Some adjustments result in increased attention, independence, and wisdom on what really counts, but other adjustments, they can be disturbing, uncomfortable, or downright unpleasant. The problem is that these habits frequently develop gradually without our knowledge and influence how we live, how others perceive us, and even how we feel about ourselves. The truth is that nobody ever alerts you to the unpleasant aspects of, although they may see these actions, elderly friends and family may be reluctant to bring them up. Old age is romanticized or completely ignored by society, but today we will address these behaviors head on. This movie is for you if you or someone you care about is approaching their senior year. By the finish, you'll comprehend 8 typical but disagreeable practices. Most importantly, we'll go over how to prevent or address the issues that many seniors have, which can cause them to become lonely, push people away, or negatively impact their health. Let's delve in and discover the 8 awful old age behaviors that no one discusses and how to overcome them, because aging should be a time of learning, fulfillment, and joy, rather than frustration, solitude, or regret. First of all, as we get older, the past becomes more vivid than the present. We remember our early years, past successes, and past friendships, and occasionally we talk about them excessively. It's normal to want to share our experiences, but doing so all the time can alienate people, especially younger family members who might not relate to those tales. What to do? Rather than reciting the same stories, try talking to people about their lives and asking them about their aspirations, goals, and current events. This keeps relationships harmonious and pleasurable for everyone. Secondly, people are getting too stubborn and resistant to change. Let's face it. The world moves forward whether we like it or not, and if we don't at least try to keep up, we risk falling behind what should be done instead. Change can be difficult, especially when it feels unnecessary. Many seniors refuse to adopt new technologies, new ways of thinking, or even simple lifestyle changes. However, resisting change too much can result in isolation. Accept little modifications. Learn how to operate the most fundamental technology. Keep your mind open to new concepts. Number 3. Adaptation is about being connected to the world around you, not about giving up traditions. Ignoring personal hygiene as people age can lead to fatigue from simple activities like taking a shower, brushing one's teeth, or changing clothes on a regular basis. Some elderly people begin to disregard their personal hygiene because of physical restrictions, forgetfulness, or even melancholy. Regrettably, this can result in health problems, unpleasant smells, and social unease. What to do in its place? If maintaining daily hygiene seems too much, make the process simpler and provide reminders. Use assistive devices, such as shower chairs, and seek assistance when necessary. Number 4. Maintaining cleanliness is about more than just beauty. It's about self-respect and health confidence. Complaining about excessive health issues, family issues, and financial worries. While there are many things to be unhappy about in old age, excessive whining might alienate others. Nobody likes to be around someone who is constantly pessimistic. It drains conversations, and eventually, even close family members may begin to avoid visits. What to do in its place? It's acceptable to be frustrated, but temper it with thankfulness and concentrate on the positive aspects of life, no matter how minor. People are drawn to positive thinking, whereas persistent negativity drives them away. Number 5. Accumulating pointless items. Whether it's obsolete papers, old clothing, or household goods that could be useful someday, many seniors find it difficult to part with things. Eventually, houses become overflowing with stuff that isn't needed. Living spaces that are overcrowded and unsafe due to hoarding can cause tension and even accidents. What to do in its place? Regularly tidy your life by keeping just the things that genuinely make it better, donating, recycling, or discarding things that are no longer useful. A neat and orderly home promotes mental calm and eases day-to-day living. Sixth place. Many seniors ignore minor health difficulties in the hopes that they would go away on their own. How many times have you or someone you know done this? Ignoring health issues until they become serious. Avoid doctors until the issue is severe, as this results in needless suffering, costly procedures, and avoidable hospitalizations. What to do instead of take your health seriously and schedule routine exams. Seventh, pay attention to your body and get medical help before a minor issue worsens, because preventative treatment can save your life. It's normal to wish that your family would support you in your later years, but expecting too much from them, whether it be regular visits, is not healthy. Disappointment may result from frequent attention or financial support. Everybody has their own obligations and challenges in life. It gets more difficult on both sides the more you rely on them, either financially or emotionally. What to do in its place? Emphasize independence. Create your own network of support. Number 8. Love your family, but don't rely on them to be your whole source of happiness. Make new acquaintances and pursue interests that keep you active. One of the most harmful things elders can do is to withdraw from social interactions. This usually begins slowly by declining invitations, not making phone calls, staying at home excessively, which eventually results in loneliness, depression, as well as cognitive impairment in social isolation, is as detrimental to one's health as obesity or smoking. Your body and mind struggle more with what to do instead of interacting with others. Keep in touch. Participate local associations, go to social gatherings, calling friends on a regular basis, even for small things like talking to a neighbor, can have a big impact on mental and emotional health. Aging well is a choice. Not everyone has the opportunity to age well and reflect on decades of memories and see the world change. A decision that necessitates awareness, effort, and the willingness to break bad habits. If any of these unpleasant habits struck a chord with you, don't be discouraged. Acknowledging them is the first step toward change. It's never too late to enhance your daily life, re-establish relationships with loved ones, and embrace aging with joy and dignity. The truth is that we have a great deal of control over how we age. Small, thoughtful changes can change our later years, from routine to adventure, from regret to fulfillment, from loneliness to connection, and from routine to adventure. Every day is an opportunity to write a new chapter in your story. Will you allow unpleasant habits to rule your life, or will you decide to live intentionally and with grace? Instead of being something to be feared, old age may be sculpted with the correct attitude. These years can be the best of your life if you have healthy habits and are willing to change. Keep in mind that it's never too late to grow and enjoy life again. So take the first step today. Figure out what no longer serves you. Let it go. Choose joy over routine, presence over worry, and most importantly, never stop learning, laughing, and loving life. If this video was helpful to you, think about sharing it with someone who needs to hear it. Please remember to subscribe for more wisdom on aging with strength, dignity, and happiness.